Okay, I guess we're live now, so... Hello. Hello. Let's see how this one goes. I say that every stream because I don't know how every stream is going to go. But we're gonna see if this one goes well. So... If I'm correct, this is going to be 3 live streams in a row, this week. So, that is good. So, I've got to let Pebbles in because she's outside, so I'm gonna go get her. Okay, I'm back. So, luckily, she knows where to go. Cause for the stream, MM15 opened the door and she ran out. And she's done that before. She's ran out, cause usually when she's not going on a walk, she goes on her lead outside. So, that happened a few days ago. Opened the door and I had to go grab her lead because it fell on the ground, and she ran out and it kind of scared me, but the thing is, she knows where to go. She doesn't go farther than where her lead would take her, so that is good. Hello, Shared Drats. Greetings from Northern Virginia. Hello. So yes. I guess any updates? In 3 days, which would be November 16th, I get to have a root canal. So, that is, I don't know about that, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Not sure about how that's gonna go, but hello, Alex Ayala. Hello, Skyla D. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. I hope you are too. But yes, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm not really concerned about the pain. That's not the problem I'm concerned about. Cowboy. Oh, he's here. Or who's ever here. Are you on the spectrum? I guess kind of, you know. We've got, the Christmas things up already. We put the tree up yesterday. We have gifts up already, so... and we've got more coming, so I wrap everything, so... I thought I'd put on my Christmas pajamas too, because I thought they'd look nice. You'll be fine, I hope so. It's not the pain that concerns me, because I know I'll be under anesthetic, but it's just keeping my mouth open for so long, because my one molar, there was a cavity that was going right into the nerve, and that was causing an infection, but I got amoxicillin, and I've been taking that, and that completely killed it, but if I want to keep taking amoxicillin for the rest of my life, I guess that could keep it at bay, but it's gonna start to spread, so, but yeah, so I've still got amoxicillin left. I made sure I would have enough to reach to the 16th, because I was doing a lot of research on root canals, how they're performed, because I just want to get kind of an overview of what's gonna happen. The first time I went in there for x-rays, that was not a very nice experience. I mean, it was, but apparently my last dentist, I don't know what it was. He used some kind of light, and I guess that's like a different x-ray, but this time they only did the one tooth, or like the tooth in the vicinity of where it is, so they used a bite camera, and that was not good. The first time I had to bite down, but then the second time, she had to go in and press it, and she was pressing it against the bottom of my mouth. That was horrible. Merry Christmas, thank you. It's almost Christmas, I guess. So Merry Christmas to you. Pebbles is down here. Squeaker's over there, you can't see her though. Our Christmas tree's over there, you can't see that either, but I'm sure we will, I'll make a video soon with that. But yeah, so that's kind of the highlight of everything going on right now. So, but yeah, with the infection, my mouth was kind of sore the whole side of it here was sore, and I couldn't really open it that wide, so he told me I needed to practice, but it was because of the infection, so that... Squeakers has had a cold for, I guess, maybe a week now. We've given her feline nasal relief. I guess it's working. She's not sneezing as bad as she was. How long has it been infected? Probably about since the, end of October. How it started was I chewed a piece of gum, and I chewed it, and just my one molar just started really just kind of aching. It wasn't really a severe pain. It was just kind of a mild one. It was just really aching, it was kind of like tooth sensitivity, but there's nothing sensitive there. It was kind of like that sensitive aching pain, I guess. And then it just turned to soreness, and then that's when it turned to an infection. So, yeah, so it's been infected probably maybe about 2 weeks now, but, Xmas PJ's night, yes it is, get yours on. But the research I did, apparently, in a way I didn't want to do any research on root canals because I was afraid of what I was going to see. But I hope it turns out well, and I hope it's okay. I hope I'm okay. I don't know. Another thing I've read was to make sure that, because I was reading a few Reddit threads, Ask Reddit threads, and I know there was one person who said, make sure you are on antibiotics when you get it done, otherwise it's going to hurt, which I guess is true because the infection hurts. So, but yeah, so I do have mine on. That is great. Hello, Barna. How should I pronounce your name? Cowboy? Cowboy? Why'd you put a pumpkin there? It's after Halloween, come on. Let me see, what do I have? Oh, got these, I guess. I don't know if I did these in the last stream. Your hair looks more organized, yes. I need to, shampoo it quite soon. These are milk bones. Pixie enjoys these, too. They should be fine for her. They're grain-free, so... I don't know. And then over here I've got, a box of gifts I've still got to wrap. I spent many hours last night. Started at 10. Didn't get done till 3 in the morning wrapping gifts. But I guess that's fine. It was a Friday, so I guess that's fine. Just finished episode 2 of the Chucky TV series. It's very good. I didn't know they had a TV series for that, but I hope it was good. We've also got wrapping paper over here. I don't know, I'm just trying to find things. Let me see, what was I thinking of? Oh yes, I've got these. You don't give a toy without batteries, so JJ15 made sure to get the probably the cheapest knockoff battery she could on Amazon. Hopefully that's not too loud. These are double A's. I'm having some spiced tea. I was thinking about making spiced tea, because it does sound pretty good. Lovely sounds, thank you. Triple A, and then double A again, or triple A. But yeah, so you don't give a toy without batteries, so JJ15 made sure she was good on that front. And let me check something. Okay, I'm just checking something. You might hear my computer get a little bit loud. That's because I'm checking something. Okay. I don't know if I should keep that on. But, let me catch up on the chat. Do you buy your mom a gift? Sometimes it just depends, because really, it's kind of hard for either of us to get something for each other, because anything that comes here, we're both gonna know about it. That's the thing. I bought her a gift once, but she kind of knew what it was, so sometimes I do. But like I said, it's hard to kind of buy anything in secret, because both of us are going to pretty much know about it. That's because anything she gets me, I kind of get when it gets here, because it usually comes in the same box as she gets everything else in, so it's, yeah. Ta-ta Tabby, oh hi, hello, I am stoked, I am too for something. Yes, I better buy him 15 a gift. I don't know, we'll have to think about what I could give her. What are you eating? Here, have a milk bone. Oh god, that scared me. This fit well on my chair, by the way. Maybe get her a pedal, too. I guess she could use a pedal. Okay, I'm gonna close that thing I had open, because it's just taking a lot of, Those make a lovely sound. I guess the milk bones do. I know, Pebble's grandparents got her milk bones, and those were, the ones with grain, and those smell kind of cinnamony in a way. They smell kind of sugary. These just smell like nothing. If you're wondering why I'm smelling dog biscuits, because I'm curious. Pebbles likes them. I like biscuits. What are you asking your mom to get you for Christmas? I really didn't ask her for anything. Actually, I did ask her for one thing. What I asked her for was... Oh, wait, is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. I just wanted to make sure. But no, so what I asked her for Christmas was I asked her for... Well, I don't know if I want it anyway, kind of, because what I originally asked for was I asked for, what was it? Zen Studio. Zen Studio, if you don't know, it's it's pretty much a program for programming, because that's something I've been interested in this year with TinglyTube, because I do... I help program some of the features for TinglyTube. I program a lot of them now, a lot of the ones that come out. But I asked for that, but I was doing some reading, and apparently Zen Studio is not the best. It's kind of old, and they haven't really made a new version in a while. So, I don't know. I was thinking about PHP Storm, because I know that they have perpetual licenses. They have yearly licenses, but if you buy a yearly license, you can just keep that one copy forever, perpetually. So, I don't know. I thought maybe that would help, so, I don't know. It's a digital download, so that just makes it easier. But I don't know if I want it, because I'm pretty fine with what with my code editor now. I use Sublime Text, so, and that's pretty good, so. But I did ask for, slippers, so I got those. Little gnome, I got those, so. But yeah, I don't really ask for much, because I pretty much have everything that I would like. I'm pretty happy with what I have, so, yeah. Clark Tettles, I think Salo is a bit more nudity, etc. Clockwork Orange only has a very implied violent scene/scene, and Salo is fully shown. But I agree. Oh, hold on. I hope this came out well. It didn't come out very well, but I hope it came out kind of well. Oh, and I hit the pedal on my camera. Hold on. Okay, hit the pedal on my camera. But Salo. I don't know if it works that well. I tried printing out multiple times, and the margins were just not lining up very well with this DVD case. There's also pink lines through it because MM15, she needs to replace her ink cartridges. The thing is, she really doesn't print many things. I remember when I was a lot little, I would use her printer all the time, but I really don't use it. I really don't have a use for it anymore. But this isn't the SpongeBob movie, actually. This is actually a different DVD case. I gotta put the SpongeBob movie in it. Right now it's got... I think this was my brother's movie, Larry the Cable Guy, so... This is a Salo Larry the Cable Guy crossover, so... and I thought this was a boy, but apparently it's not. I had another one that I didn't print out, and MM15, she was looking at it and just looked at me and just said why, and I said it's a joke. So, yeah, MM15, that was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so Larry the Salo guy. And ASMR. Oh, dude, I use Visual Studio Code. It's really good and free. I did download and try to use Visual Studio Code. The only problem I found was it was kind of... for me, it was just a little bit... just was kind of slow in a way. What I use is I like Sublime Text. It's just a text editor. But it does kind of all autocomplete, and stuff. I don't know, I like Sublime Text. That's just what I like using, and I just use Sublime Text via FileZilla. I did have a Sublime Text plugin for SFTP, but I couldn't really get that to work, so, but whatever. Yeah, so just downloading the files through FTP, and then editing them in Sublime Text, and then just re-uploading them, and then that just works for me. I like that, so, but on the server that TinglyTube is on, it does have a built-in code editor. However, it's... the thing is, I've never really liked dark mode. I hate dark mode a lot of times, probably because I like a lot of light. But Sublime Text, I like having Sublime in a dark mode. So, when your parents agree, I will send the best possible copy, Clark. Yes. Yes. I looked on Amazon at Salo, and MM15's Amazon recommendations were not very good, so, yeah. But, Visual Studio, it is free. However, Sublime Text, it's free too. I have the unregistered version. It's just every 10 operations it asks you to buy a full copy, and yeah, cancel. I'll do that later, so, I don't know. Okay. Yes, it is my favorite of his, Clark. I like that, especially his one-liner about his smart TV about to leave. I don't know, I found that one quite good. Oh, Clark, you and this Salo DVD is just... it's weird. I was looking on eBay to see if I could maybe, yeah, I thought Clark was a little bit older, but no, yeah, he is 14. I was looking on eBay for, like, seeing if... because I know that there are people who actually sell the, like, boxes of iPhones and iPads, and I thought that maybe somebody is selling I'm gonna whisper, that's fine, a Salo DVD case, and I just couldn't find it. I found... let me see, where is it? It was here. Oh, here it is. I found it on eBay from North Carolina, a Salo new DVD, the Criterion Collection, for $23.70. They've got 2 available. But yes, they've got a few. I only see 2 on here. And then somebody left a review calling it inspirational. Verified purchase. Oh my... this is for Salo. I swear this is on the Salo. Easily one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. This is a must-watch for people of all ages. The history, acting, and influential characters are all so memorable. I watch this movie at least once a month with my wife and children. Sometimes we even invite friends over for movie nights. It's a bit long, though, but worth every minute. Stay very far away. Woo, not for the faint of heart. Extremely graphic, violent, needless to say abusive. And somebody said poofect, poop, lots of poop. So that was quite an interesting review there. Great Whisper, $23.70. Pebbles is a shapeshifter in a way. Because I know there was one time she went and laid down in her crate. I walk in the kitchen, I look, and she's laying on the kitchen floor. I don't know how she moves so quickly, but she does. Great Whisper, thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I've got a lint roller. Oops. I like a lint roller, it's nice. Pebbles is an alien, yes she is. Oh yeah, I use extensions to speed up the process. Yeah, I know, it's got a lot of extensions. Wouldn't that be like teleporting? Yes, calcium juice. It's quite an interesting name. Maybe Jacob could ask for Salo for Christmas, Clark. If you think I'm going to buy Salo and then call you on Discord and screen share it with you, I don't know about that. The last stream, though, I think it was the last stream you brought up about doing like a movie night for TinglyTube, and I thought that would be a good idea, and I even looked into like a solution for doing that, that we could like brand TinglyTube. However, I don't know if we could do that because that might be against the law. Technically, you're not allowed to stream movies that you've purchased with others. I guess you can do it personally on Discord, but I guess doing it on a public website might not be the best. Milk. Oh yes, milk. Calcium. That's a good one. That is you all's plan. Yes, that's Clark's plan, not mine. Oh no, you don't need a screenshot. I have my own digital copy I found on our terrible. I don't know what it is with you in this movie, but I do like your enthusiasm and your dedication to watching this movie. Will it scar you? Probably. Has it scarred me? Yes, and I didn't even get past the opening shot, the opening scene in SLS's video. So, because SLS stopped it before the rest came in. So. I'm going to put that over here. I have an empty tissue box. So that's a tissue box, and then oops, I hit the button again. I'm sorry. These slippers, they add weight to my feet, so they will hit down on the pedal. Sounds to blow your mind. Oh, hello, I know exactly who your channel is, or I know exactly who you are. I've seen your videos before. whatever happened to that guy who was stalking you a few years ago, or who got the cops to check up on you? Was that the reason YouTube deleted your old account? So, he is still out there. That's, I guess I'll say. So yes, he is still out there. But he was not the one who got the police to check up on me. That was someone completely different. That was a completely different person. But that was not the reason. Somebody else who was, I guess you could say, was in league with that guy, had reported my channel, and that's what happened. So that is what happened. But yes, thank you. I appreciate seeing you here. Oh, and by the way, the reason why that answer was kind of short wasn't, I guess, like, I don't know, what would be the best way to say this? I'm trying to think of, like, the word I want to use. The reason why I was, like, so short with that wasn't because it's like I was annoyed with you asking, but it was just, I don't want to kind of give him any more attention. Oh, and who is that? Oh? Yeah, kind of resolved, but yeah, so, just kind of going, just kind of dealing with it, so. I woke up in the ER once during high school. I hope that doesn't happen to me, but luckily I'm under, that's another thing I've been afraid of, is if I ever need to have surgery, I hope that they actually do give me enough anesthetic and I don't wake up. That sounded a bit morbid, but I mean that I don't wake up during the surgery. But I guess, because I know they give you like a paralyzer and then they give you an anesthetic. And the paralyzer, they don't give you enough anesthetic, you wake up, that paralyzer, you won't be able to say anything, but you'll feel it. But with anesthetic, at least with my dentist appointment, I'll at least know if something is wrong, because I can throw things. But this is a part of a nativity set that I got last year for a video I did. I guess it sounds nice. I'm not sure. Hand grippers and one-handed push-ups. The Air Force is for smart people. Oh, that's nice. I'm not in the Air Force, I'm not smart, so. That sounds nice. And, MM15 is over there. I'm not sure what she's doing. Okay, so this is MM15 wearing the same shirt
Hello.
she always does.
Yeah. For what? Good.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Jake, yes, I'm Jake. Oh, and there goes the furnace. That'll be loud. Hey MM15, how are you, love? I think she's doing well. I have a nightmare that I'm enrolled in college and failed the classes. I guess that's my nightmare too. MM15 calls her Pebblese too, I guess that's nice. Hi Pep. Hi Pep. You know, I'm gonna be honest, her eyes, they scare me sometimes. And now she's licking my ankle. Her eyes have scared me a few times. Like, honestly, I look into them and it's like, her eyes, they're just black and round. No, they freak me out, kind of. Like you're looking at a demon or something. Or one of those black-eyed children. That urban legend reminds me of that. Pebbles. This freaks me out for some reason. Or, what was his name? What was the name of that? I forgot what it was. I don't know, was it Jack the Killer? Or something like that. That creepypasta and that image of the bleached out white face. Jack the Killer or something. Her eyes look like that. They're perfectly round. They just freak me out sometimes. It's weird. Russia and China versus USA. I don't know what you're trying to communicate to me. Are you trying to send me smokes? Jeff the Killer. Yes, that would be it. I think that's what I said. I have a wattage error message and I'm trying to fix it on a Dell desktop. Well, sometimes my Dell doesn't boot up. I have to discharge the static. I don't know if no, what it was is if I have my SD card reader in my computer, when I try to boot it up, it won't boot up. I have to take it out and yeah. Yeah, that is what I meant. Her eyes remind me of that for some reason. Hi. We've got to make Pebbles a stocking. We got to get her one. Actually, we do have it. We have 2 stockings that we never used. Let's see her lift her up. Yes, I will. Pebbles, come here. Oh, she's heavy. Yeah, you're trying to. Okay, she dropped it. Before I show her eyes, she does have a discharge under her eyes, which you can see. I posted a photo on Instagram, and somebody was, I don't know, kind of quite rude about it, asking why we don't clean it. We have tried. We've gotten, like, a lot of recommendations. I know I was looking, they do make tear stain removers, so we're going to try that, and hopefully that works. We've tried during her baths, which is using, like, water to wipe it out. That doesn't work. I guess I've heard saline solution works, but I don't know if I want to get anything, like, near her eyes, but another thing is, if I show her, I'm going to take off her collar, because that's got our address and everything on it. Make sure to take that off. Okay, she's heavy. She's a mop. She needs a haircut, too, so she's a little bit overdue on that, but she got a bath and a brushing, but she needs a haircut, too, so she's heavy. She's getting heavy. Hey, sweetie. Okay, so she's gonna sleep over there. But yeah, so that was Pebbles. She was born in May, so that would make her, I just made like six or so months old. What the I swear, she was what? She moves very quickly, I don't know how. She was sitting over there, I look up over here, she's over there. What breed of dog is she? She is a mix, so I think you can call them, like, they call them teddy bear dogs, or they call them Shishans or Jushans, something. It's a mix between a Shih Tzu and a Bichon Frise, which is, I guess, the proper pronunciation for that. She's cute, scruffy, but cute. Yeah, she is. When we took her to the vet, she was kind of a scruffy-looking dog. A lot of the other dogs at the vet looked a little bit better, but it was raining that day. She walked through the mud.
Her toys are all over the place.
I know.
All over.
Pixie. Oh, she's in there sleeping. In Hungary, all kinds of data storage is expensive because we pay a lot of tax on the price for copyright, so torrenting here is practically legal. I guess so. Wow, but you all have great Wi-Fi, I bet. Yeah, I guess they do have pretty good Wi-Fi. She's so cute. Where did you guys get her? So, we got her out of the newspaper. I know definitely the sentiment with a lot of people is definitely adopt, don't shop. Because there are a lot of dogs, but the thing is, all of the rescues around us, they really don't have small dogs. They're really usually big dogs, because I guess maybe that's just either those are just the ones that are neglected a lot, or those are the ones that a lot of people surrender. They get, I guess, maybe get too overwhelming to handle, so I guess maybe they surrender them, but a lot of them, they're really huge dogs, and we don't want a really huge dog. We like a small dog. There are, adoption groups for certain breeds. However, Pebbles, it was kind of... The thing is, MM15 was not really wanting another animal. She was just thinking, Pixie was kind of the last one, but Pebbles' grandparents, which is an elderly couple that lived next to us, they used to have a dog before they moved back here. It's a Chihuahua, but she died of, I think, like a dog-type diabetes or something like that. And they had been wanting a dog, so MM15 seen it, and they had tried to adopt a dog before, but they never really heard back on anything, so MM15 seen her in the paper. She knew they wanted one, so she got her, but they spent like a night with her, and she was too overwhelming for them, so we got her, and so she's now with us. But she does go over for play dates. They used to watch her sometimes, but her potty training wasn't working out so well. With us sharing her. It was just because they were trying to potty train her with pee pads, and we were too, but they were trying to train her with going on a leash and peeing, whereas we were trying to train her with going out on a lead because, kind of every time she wants to go out, I don't know if I want to have to go and take her on an actual walk to go, so we do take her on walks, though, but usually she's just on a lead throughout the week, so that's how we ended up with her. Purchasing Labradoodle. Well, that's good, yes. I don't know, I've just a little bit, kind of don't like saying that we bought her, because a lot of people, I know, they get kind of upset at that fact, but it's just, sometimes it's just easier, really, so, but yeah. Adobe Fresco, I don't know who that is. I have a legal copy in Salo, that's why, in 1080p with DTS HD audio. Well, not illegal. Okay, so it's a torrented copy that you put onto a DVD. Okay. So. But yeah, a lot of the shelters, they're all pretty huge dogs. Yeah, so Pebbles was just a little bit easier. And Pebbles was really a once in a kind of a lifetime find, really, because it was quite easy to get her. The breeder, the lady who, I guess, bred her, she didn't live that far away. She came out the next day with everything, paperwork from the hospital. It was all kind of very reputable. She was documented. Not so quite sure on her DNA. I mean, she looks like a mix between... She looks like a teddy bear dog would look like, I guess. But yeah, so... Hi, Jacob. Hello, Chana Joy Sanchez. Hello. I suppose we could try getting Jacob on the Skype. Would you be willing to join, Jacob? I do have Skype, so yes, I could join. I usually never use Skype, but the reason why I have Skype is because some Russian guy back in like March or February kept spamming the Tingly Tube email addresses with spam, and it basically, a spam email would say, oh, I have an advertising proposition, open up this document. I'm sure it was probably some kind of a virus or something, but yeah, he kept sending that, and it said in the email, I translated it into English, and it said, you can contact me here if you want to get off the list. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll just do that, because we would ban the domain he was sending from, and then he would just send from a new one. So it was quite very intelligent how he had it set up. So I went on Skype, and I said, can you stop spamming us? And he was actually very cordial. For a Russian email spammer, he was very cordial, and we've never heard from him again. So, contacts email spammers sometimes. You know, they might, be nice to you. So, yeah, I've got mine. I guess I'll just open it up. Skype. I don't know. Oh, I just signed in with my email because I have a Microsoft account. I don't own a copy of Salo. It says Skype cannot be used for emergency calling. I won't try it for emergency calling. Blue eyes with white hair, Sweden. Yes. I'm looking at my conversation with him, and I said, can you stop spamming us with emails? And then he said, 3:40 a.m. the next day, sorry, send mail where spam comes in. I will tell you to blacklist it so that nothing comes and never. And I didn't know what he meant. What, you just want me to tell you the email address? Can't I just give you an IP? I was trying to just say, just don't send anything. And he just says, write an email where spam comes. And I gave him the email, he said, okay. And I never heard from him again. I wish it's that easy with telling some people to go away. They just say, okay. I never say anything again. But that was quite interesting. This Russian email spammer. Shout out from the Philippines, thank you. The Philippines is a nice country. I get on and dial 911 all the time on Skype. That's nice. I'm glad you do. Now this is falling. There we go. I guess that works. What about this? That's one of her favorites. She's got like 3 favorite toys. This is a turtle one she likes. She had another one of these. And the thing is, when we got Pebbles, her breeder, I guess I'll just call her the lady. I guess that sounds, more appropriate. Brought a lot of things with Pebbles. Brought 2 full bags of toys, treats, food, everything. Quite expensive food as well. And I thought that was really nice. So, but I guess that's good because these are probably toys maybe she's played with, was used to playing with. But this one, the turtle, she had this one right here. She had a fox, but, I had it on my desk and it fell in my garbage and I forgot to take it out and it got thrown out on accident, so I'm sorry, Pebbles. She's still got her raccoon one, though, so. Never dial 911, that is my motto, whatever. I don't quite know what kind of a sentence you're trying to string together, but, I don't know if you're trying to send me cryptic messages, or, I never had a dog before, now I have 3 as colleagues, now I buy treats and watch TV shows about dogs. Yes, I know, I've seen those pictures of, the dogs. Well, that's good that, you're able to hang out around dogs. They're definitely, interesting, and I guess are more, kind of, very high-strung, very high energy, very active, so if you're an active person, a dog might be nice, and even if you get, a little dog like Pebbles is very active. She loves going outside, chasing, running, and everything. The only thing is, she pulls on walks, and that's something we've been trying to stop her from doing, to train her not to, so she has to sniff each and every little thing, so. There you go, play with that. I'm gonna move these quite gently. That is wrapping paper right there. The reason why I moved it like that is because our address, there's a big shipping label on it. This is just a priority mailbox with everything that I was using to wrap gifts. I'm probably gonna wrap the rest of these tonight. This is Scotch Magic Tape because if you wrap gifts, you need Scotch tape. It's the only way you can do it. A Sharpie and a pen. A pen for writing the tags, a Sharpie, because some of the gifts MM15, 3 of the gifts in here are duplicate gifts, but these are for 3 people. And she just thought they would all like the same gift. It's like a little, like, not like a commemorative, but it's like a little iron skillet, like a mini iron skillet, and it's got like a brie pecan pie thing you can make in it. It's like a little dessert thing. And I use this to write an abbreviation of what who each one was for. I had a dog, a new dog, and it's a male dog, and he doesn't have a name yet. Can you name him, please? Let me think. I'm trying to think of a name. I don't know. Does anybody want to suggest a name for Chana Joy's dog? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Kind of on the spot about this. Let me see. I'm trying hard to think. I'm just getting people names in my head. So. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think. I don't know if you've ever seen the Flintstones. It's like an old cartoon about like cave people and things. And Pebbles is named after one of the characters on there, Pebbles. And we were actually going to get her brother, but that didn't happen. That kind of fell through, and then we got Pebbles. So we were thinking about calling her brother Bam Bam. So I don't know. You could use that. I don't know if you know what that cartoon is, so I don't know if that would have any kind of relevance for you. So I don't know. That was just kind of one of the names that came to mind. Because I don't know. I think every dog, the name should mean something to you. Because I can't really think of anything kind of good. Okay, let me check my Discord. Did you send me a link, Clark? Okay, you didn't send me a link. Meet the Flintstones. Bam Bam. Yeah, something like that. And then I got a pen because I wrote little notes sometimes to my brothers. I write them like little notes because I think it's funny. They'll open it in really small print. They'll see it when they open it. These are temporary tattoos, hand-drawn, cruelty-free, vegan. And it's just for my niece. She should like these. Int 2 in a pack. This is just a extra small gift. She has more gifts over there because I wrapped those ones already, but these ones are small. I'm gonna try and see. I think MM15 has more gifts coming from her, so I might combine them. I don't know. Because it was, the shipment of gifts was split. So. And then you got this shirt right here. It's the Supreme logo. And it's a supermodel, and then it's scratched out where it says Super, and it says Sumo. So, that'll be a fun gift to give to someone. Hello, John Howard. My business email. Ooh, we're getting fancy here, aren't we? Clark tells. Here's a Skype link. SLS is in the chat already. Okay, I'm gonna join. Open Skype. Pixie Pebbles. What the? Okay, Pixie Pebbles. I agree with you on the police, Andrew. No justice, no peace, ban the police. I won't give my opinion on that because I don't want to start a war right now. How is your website doing? I guess well. Yeah, I guess we'll talk about TinglyTube. Oh, and ASMR. TinglyTube is going well. Yeah, I guess it's going well. Been kind of slow on uploads, but it's kind of a small website. We try to advertise it. A few months ago, like back in September, we had to, for like half a year, since last November, we had a Google Ads campaign going, but we had to cut back on that and even had to pause it for a little bit at one point because it was just getting too expensive, because Google is, it's expensive though for a reason. It does work, it does get results. Like we were getting thousands and thousands of visitors, but it was just not many were, a lot of the people there are, most of the user base is just people consuming, not uploading, and that's of course okay. But yeah, I mean, I know there are some people who might think TinglyTube is a cash cow. It's really not. We do have ads on TinglyTube and Amazon affiliate links, but that does not really generate that much. It generates maybe about as much to cover maybe half of the cost of it, so. But it's still fun to manage. I enjoy working on it, and, our developers enjoy working on it too, but of course they're getting paid to do it, so. But they seem to enjoy working on it too. I'm not sure if they really understand ASMR, but they might, I don't know. ASMR is God, Clark, keep messing up me looking at my chat. ASMR is hot right now, yes. But with TinglyTube, one thing I'm working on right now, I guess I'll talk about, is I've been working on like a lot of little features, because since March I've been learning PHP, which, I don't know, some people might be laughing at me. Yes, we use PHP. It works for us. It works fine for us. We like it. We enjoy it. It's also easy to learn, so I've picked it up pretty well, including SQL, but it's a drop in the basket compared to learning, like, any other programming language. But I've been working on, like, a lot of little features. Custom thumbnails, those are coming. That is coming quite soon. Another thing that is coming that I was working on today and last night was I was working on, well, I've been working on for 3 days actually. Today, last night, and the night before that was 2FA, two-factor authentication. Because I thought maybe some people might want to use that. I've been wanting to use it myself because even though I do have a pretty strong password and, everything is secure, we hash passwords, we encrypt them, we salt them, we do all that stuff to keep them secure. Two-factor authentication, I like having it on. So what authentication we're doing is we are doing, I believe it is TOTP, time-based one-time password. It's using pretty much Google Authenticator or, the system behind that, because, Google isn't really the one who kind of, as far as I know, they don't really own the whole format of it. They just have their own kind of iteration of it in an app, and so there's Authy as well as Microsoft Authenticator and FreeOTP and a bunch. But pretty much how it works is, and this isn't mandatory, you can just set it up yourself. Pretty much in your user settings, there will be a page where you can go and enable 2FA and two-factor auth, and you scan a QR code, and it includes a secret and everything you need. You scan that with your Authenticator app, and the Authenticator app pulls everything, and whenever you want to log in, under the login box, I'm not going to show anything right now, though. Under the password, when you click login on the site, there will be a link under the password box, and it says using 2FA, click here. And when you click that down, it fades in this 6-digit 2FA code box, and you enter that in, and then in the back end it verifies the code, verifies that your login credentials are correct, and then it logs you in. So that'll be an option that is completely mandatory. You can enable it, you can disable it at your leisure. So yeah, and then when developing things, what I do is I like to look at how other platforms do it. So I was looking at how Discord does it, because I had Discord 2FA on before on my other account, because I actually had 2 Discord accounts. I had an old one I made in 2017, because I don't know if you remember Sparkling ASMR. He was an AU member, like an original AU member. He had a Discord server. I joined once, I said something, and that was it. And I found it, and now I use that account, because I kind of ditched my old one. And I actually can't get into my old one, because I had a mix-up with 2FA and deleted the Google Authenticator before you could back up. I don't think you can back up Google Authenticator. That's kind of one of the biggest complaints, and that just messed it up. So I can't really get back in there right now. So a Discord has 8-digit backup codes. So I also implemented that system. So when you enable 2FA, you can download a text file of 8-digit backup codes, and they're valid once, so you use them, and then it's done. So you do get money from the ads on TinglyTube, right? Yes, we do. It's not that much. I mean, it's enough to cover things, like half of kind of the monthly cost. Some soft speaking too. I'm excited to see that or hear that. How many hours a week do you think you spend working on TinglyTube? Probably most of my free time. Most of my free time in life is dedicated to working on TinglyTube, because otherwise I don't know if I'd have anything better to do. But a lot of the times I don't make videos as well, so I try to make videos at least a few a month if I can. But yeah, my whole Chrome, my browser, all of my bookmarks are TinglyTube related, so that's all it is. My whole life pretty much revolves around that. So weird, I had a dream about you telling me about multi-factor authentication. Really? That's interesting. I was working on it last night, so I don't know. Maybe waves combined. But yeah, I had a funny problem last night when I was using jQuery to, when you click on that, it will fade in, because how it works is the 6-digit 2FA code input in the login box, that is, that its CSS style attribute is set to display none, and the code, the markup for the box is included in a header, and that's included on every page you visit. So in that header includes all the links to jQuery and style sheets and everything that TinglyTube needs, all of its assets. I was using jQuery, and for some reason I just couldn't get the function to work to toggle the visibility of the box on and off of the input, and it wasn't working. I spent hours, and then I realized I was putting jQuery code before I had loaded jQuery. That was embarrassing, but it worked. Finally, it was pointed out to me that I was putting jQuery before jQuery loaded, so that's why nothing was working, and I wasn't even getting anything in the console saying like, oh, undefined or anything. So, but yeah, now it works quite well, and I like that. So, let's make some tea again. Yes. If income from TT covers only half, how do you finance the rest? The rest is financed by the AdSense I make from here. Plus, we do have contributions made, like SLS. I guess that would be okay to say. He makes contributions to TinglyTube, which helps along with that. We operate pretty comfortably. However, extra is always good because, because inflation is happening, and inflation is also happening with our the company we use that we run our server from and our infrastructure. So inflation is happening. The company we use is in Europe and Germany, and we are still we are still priced in euros. So every time we get charged for that, it's always kind of going up a few cents. We could switch over to USD, however, that would require them, because their system was hard coded for years to be in euro, from what they said. So they switched they switched to a new website and everything where you can use USD. But for them to do that, they said it's a manual process, and then that would we'd have to create a new account, and they'd have to move everything over. And then that would also cost $25. So I don't know. We might do that. I don't know. We're fine in euro. It's fine, I guess. So that's my moxicillin shaking. I guess I should maybe take another one. It's been 8 hours. I'm supposed to take, like, he said I was supposed to take like 3 a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. So I'm gonna go get some water. I ran out of bottled water, so I'll probably just have to get tap water. So I'm gonna mute my mic. Oh, that didn't do anything. That just did F11. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so I forgot that I had this. I put this in the fridge the other night, because last night I just drank all water, this Ice Mountain water, so I don't like tap water. MM15 really doesn't like our tap water either. Our city puts a lot of chlorine in the tap water. I mean, we could probably get a filter, but I don't know. Bottled water is easier and convenient, so that's what people like, convenience. So I don't know if I want to show this on YouTube, because I don't know if that might be against, like, a guideline. So I'm gonna bend down. Because even though it's amoxicillin, YouTube might not like that. So there we go. And then this is raspberry lemonade. Because I have a Okay,
You had cooked food.
we're back. I'm
Those are Uncle Jacob.
we're here. I'm sorry about that. My niece is here,
Go
Leah.
ahead, cook it. You know how to
She's
cook.
over there.
I'm gonna go sit down. I was doing something, honey.
How do you cook this?
I will.
Jacob, help
Yeah,
her.
I will. Okay, I need to help her, man.
Can you make the photo so no one can see it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Hello, just say hi. You can just see. Oh, there you go. Hi. She's a little bit shy. Your niece. Have you seen? Do you see my new Xmas PJs? We've also got the gifts up already too.
I'm scared. My dad's scared. Yes,
Yeah. Okay, but if you want to walk by, I can turn the camera off.
Yeah, I think I might
Okay.
walk by soon.
Okay, there we go.
Christmas presents.
Yes, Christmas presents. Okay. Like I said, she's a little bit shy about being on camera.
Can you
Plus,
make
I
her
don't
not
know
jump on me?
if that'd be good. What?
Can you make her not jump on me?
Well, I don't know if I can make her not jump on you. No, she won't. She's just really excited. Pebbles gets really excited.
How would you open my Christmas presents now?
I don't think you can open them right now.
Oh, damn. Is Grandma alive?
No. She's in her room coloring or something. Salo. Yes, you can see that Salo DVD right over there. Are those tears? Jacob, are you okay? Those are tears. Not everybody is so affectionate with Pebbles. Because Pebbles is really, overbearing. She gets really excited when people are here. Yes, I know. Everybody. Harry King. Hey, hope you're doing alright, bud. It's been a while since I've been in a stream of yours. Hope you're doing good. Yep, I believe I remember you. I'm doing good, and I hope you are too. It's glad to see you in another stream again. I will buy the Criterion next year, and I will watch it with the English dub. R or aren't. I think I said R. Not everybody is so... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what I said there. Let me check my Skypey. We're at a good, like, 14 people here. What are you doing? Pebbles is cute. Yes, Pebbles is very, very cute. I think she's very cute. Lovely typing sounds. Yes. SLS, are you going to join in on the Skype chat? That's where I'm typing in. Okay. Okay. Might be a little bit hot. Okay. Hey, Kaiwan, do you have Skype? Yes. Do you have Skype, Kaiwan? We may have a movie night. You can't jump all over Leah. Hi. How are you? Good. Okay. She's whispering. I can't really hear her. Uh, okay, so I don't know if she's so excited about me being on live, because usually when she comes over I'm not live streaming. So I don't know. She may not like that I'm live, because I don't know, I think she wants to do something or play a game. But she's back there with MM15, I guess they'll have fun, but... Cookie! Oh, Pebbles needs to go out. Okay, Pebbles is outside. Oh, Pebbles is... Pixie is up too. Okay, I had to go get Pixie a little bit of food and some water. Yeah, first time we've heard something from Pixie tonight. She's been sleeping like maybe a few hours. She did sleep for maybe an hour at a time, maybe. MM15 got her a big 50-pound bag of cracked corn. For some reason, it makes her quite sleepy. I don't know if that's concerning. I mean, I couldn't find anything online about cracked corn causing, oh, and Pebbles is out there. Cracked corn causing, like, sleepiness and we have a full chaotic house tonight. Hello. Like corn coated with crack. No. Maybe. But no. Oh. I guess we can talk about... So, I guess I'll move over here. I have a new video coming out soon. It was supposed to come out Friday, but I was busy wrapping gifts. It was a video that was commissioned by a viewer, and the video that he commissioned was for a public video on both YouTube and TinklyTube. One same video, which is a part 2 of my hypnotist roleplay. So that I'm going to export it, I guess send it to him as a preview. So I guess I will do that, but I don't know if I should do that right now while I'm streaming. But I was supposed to do that yesterday, and I didn't hear anything back, so I thought it might not be a problem if I just wrap gifts. Because, I was just preoccupied with wrapping gifts yesterday, as well as wrangling with that whole 2FA thing I was working on. But, yes, so part 2 of the hypnotist roleplay. just don't know if it came out very well because my arm got, the thing is, it was 35 minutes long. The original was only 15. So I rewatched the original, even I thought the original wasn't the best. There's like a horrible background noise. And like I kind of rushed through it all. Like really, I was doing it kind of quick in my opinion. But in this one it's 35 minutes and my arm kept getting tired, so there's like a lot of cuts towards the end where it like crossfades into, I don't know if it looks the best that way, but I don't know if maybe I should screen share my computer and I guess maybe show a little bit of a preview. So I guess maybe I can open up Vegas Pro, 'cause it's not Sony Vegas anymore, it's Vegas Pro. So let me see. I think that the original Hypnotist Roleplay came out on like, I want to say November 21st, 2017. Let me see. If I go in my Gmail, I should have an email from YouTube when, because like YouTube, they would send you an email around that time of, oh, congrats, your video's uploaded. So let me see. Okay, it was so my Hypnotist Roleplay originally came out Monday, November 20th at 12:53 a.m. So I'm wondering, maybe I'll wait until then to upload it so it goes up on that date, but I'll probably send it to him uploaded unlisted somewhere, probably on YouTube. I was thinking about Tingly Tubes because that would be a little bit weird. I preach Tingly Tube all the time, but then I was going to upload it unlisted on YouTube, but Tingly Tube doesn't have an unlisted feature. I mean, we do, but it's a private feature, but still, you know, it's easier to just, I guess, do it on YouTube unlisted and send it. So, yeah. Let me open up this project that I got right here in Vegas Pro. Maybe give like a little preview of it. I guess just let me clean up my tabs and stuff before I share my screen, you know. Okay. Clean up my tabbies. Okay. I have been shot at, beaten up, and worse. I'm glad none of that succeeded in taking you down. I ran out of tea bags one time. That was pretty scary. Yeah. Okay, so I guess my computer is friendly enough to show now. So let me turn on studio mode, and that way I can kind of see what I'm showing. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we're gonna switch transition. Okay, so this is the video I'm working on, the Hypnotist Roleplay. I guess I can scrub through. See if I can. Okay, there we go. That's me drinking water. I don't know if I should cut that out. Maybe. Okay. was another input. I don't know what that was, I guess. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the video I'm working on. Okay, I'll transition back. But yeah, so this is the one I'm working on, so I guess maybe I can play through it a little bit. There, I drank some water right there. I'm not gonna play the audio though. You have to wait to hear that, but this is what it looks like. So let me see if I can skip through to the
Oh, okay. Are you still on there?
yeah.
Yeah, he's still on.
But yeah, that's what it looks like. So it's getting kind of choppy now, but so I'm gonna close it. But that is what it looks like. So never run out of tea bags. Never, 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 never. I want to grow my own tea tree that I can use those tea leaves to make my own cups of tea. Good idea, Clark. Will this sound good? I'm not sure if that sounded good. I hope it did, I guess. I'm looking at how my stream is. Just to see what it looked like. That was nice, the tape peeling off the mic. I'm glad. Barna, first time in Lisbon, we walked the Cais do Sodor metro station by the Teo River. We surprised some drug addicts and they chased us until we succeeded to get on a tram finally. Yeah, that's why you don't give corn-coated crack to people. Oscar ASMR is multilingual. That's nice. I don't know, maybe I could like wrap a gift or two on stream. That might be interesting. But I don't know if I'll have enough room for that. On my desk, I could cook it on my card tables I use for videos. And I guess I could try that. expected for him to hit me twice. The first time he hit me, there was pain. I was scared and wanted to run away. The door was there after all. The second time he hit me, it only felt like a hard tap. I think I read you talk about that on your website you had. Well, that's good, Clark, that it scared them. I know. With Ras, I don't know if I say that, but I mean, you already know I'm talking about one of the AU members. I know he was kind of getting bullied at school. I said, just tell him you make money from YouTube and that'll make him stop, and it did. I think. I don't know, hopefully. I don't know. I'd like to think that. Jacob, we both know it'd take a lot more than hypnotist to calm my crazy ass down anyway. I guess, but this video, I hope it's good and I hope you like it. So, but yeah, I might get one of my tables and grab a gift or two. I don't know, see if that makes any sounds. I can't really move the camera, but you'll kind of see. I'll kind of hold it up. Let me go do that. Oh no, let me go look around. That's not working. Okay, that's not working anymore. My foot pedal isn't working. Okay, that works. Okay, that's not working anymore. Okay, whatever, I'll just have to mute it myself. Okay, so I got the table up. That was a little bit hard. Let me move my light back where it was. That way it's not too washed out. I got my table here. It's not hitting anything. I guess I'll wrap a gift. So, hey Jacob from the future. Hi. What the? Oh my. What are you doing? That's MM15 on my YouTube account. Oh, here comes Pebbles following me everywhere. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. We're gonna start wrapping some gifts. These aren't Leah's, so she's back there anyway. But, I'm gonna move the mic over here, I guess. Yes, move this over here in front of me. So, I'm gonna get some paper. Get some over here. I'm going to use this paper right here. It's reversible, but the other side, it's always white with the design, so I don't know, it kind of looks bland using the back side, but some of them, they're like striped and white. I don't intend to feel what it's like to get beaten either, Barna. Roll this out to the end of the tail. And then just try and measure it a little bit. Yes, it matches my PJs. Okay, my tape is in. Oh, wait, no, the tape's over here. Puppies by mail. Yes, I love puppies by mail. Okay, I'm back with more Scotch tape. Well, that's good they didn't have gaming chairs or Wi-Fi. Thank you for telling me that very important part of history. I can't fly a glider. I need my aircraft to be powered on at all times. Full mixture and all. Hope this comes and looks up good. The one side done. Oh, great one, Clark. The only glider I've ever flown are those foam ones you buy for $1. Those are the only ones I've ever flown. And I've flown one of those giant, big styrofoam ones. I guess I could save this scrap for something else. You know, I will, so. Put that over here on my bed. My Sharpie. I don't know where my pen is. I dropped it or lost it somewhere. Okay. So, I think we might end the stream now. The reason why is because, I guess I would wrap more gifts, but, I guess while I'm on stream, I'm not really as focused on the gift as I am on the chat. Make sure I can respond. So I think we're gonna end the stream, and we'll pick up the rest of these a little bit later. Plus, because I think I should also maybe go hang out with Leah. So, that was very fun, I hope. I hope it was. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you for attending, everyone. Barna, Kaiwan, and Alex Ayala, Stephen Lindsay Satterfield. Shoot him off. Shoulda. I guess I could do that in another stream. Yes, go have some. What time is it in Australia, Clark? Love on y'all. Love on y'all. Sherry Traz, good night, everyone. Loved the gift graphic sounds. Thank you. I hope they were good despite you really not being able to see them. This is really too small to use on anything, so. 1 p.m., wow. It's 9:06 here. 9:06 p.m. here. RTF? Oh, yes. So, of course, be sure to go and join TinglyTube if you haven't already, which is, of course, my own free platform for uploading and watching ASMR videos. The link is in the description, or you can go to tinglytube.com. If you ever remember in my old live streams I would do, like back in early 2019 when I had my Discord server, after the stream I would be in my Discord server. I was always in my Discord server. On TinglyTube, if you don't know, we have TinglyTube Messenger, which is pretty much our own direct messaging system that kind of replaced our old private message system, but that still exists. If you would like to join, there is a chat room function in there. Yeah, we have chat rooms, and you can go, and I'll be on there. If you want to talk to me there, you can go there, if you'd like to, because I thought I haven't really said that before. Custom thumbnails coming soon, of course, as well as two-factor authentication. Of course, MM15 was asking me when I was demoing it to her, she was asking me who's going to go through all those bells and whistles to get into their account, and I said, well, me and anyone else who might think that they want to secure their account and keep it extra secure. But yes, so be sure to go and join TinglyTube if you haven't already, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And stay tuned for Hypnotist Roleplay Part 2. And, I wonder, I might go get an M15 and see if she wants to come out here. I'm gonna go see if she wants to come out here, but first I'm gonna take this drop down. I'm gonna put that on mute so you don't hear it. I do not know who Bluey is. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if M15 wants to come on here. It might not be ending yet.
Oh, hello everybody. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, Pebbles. How is everybody? Getting ready for Christmas?
Yes.
You got a hairball or something right here. Her hair is...
I wrapped this one on stream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Very
Dave.
nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm glad everybody's doing well. I got my granddaughter back there, Leah. She's playing Roblox on my laptop. And Pebbles wants to say hi. Say hi, Pebbles.
Also, be sure to wish me luck for my root canal.
Oh, yeah.
You've
That's
been
going to
there?
be a fun day.
Been
Oh,
there,
yeah.
done that, right?
No, I've been there, did that, but that's past tense. But anyway, I wish everybody a
Okay, so
good day.
Well, I guess see if anybody wants to say anything. MM15, hey MM15. SMS.
Hello.
Barna said hi MM15.
Hi, how are you?
Banana.
Oh, no bite.
Clark Tettle says
No bite.
Jacob asked for a Blu-ray copy of Sailor with 120 Days of Sodom. for
No,
Christmas.
no, thank you. We're good. We're good. We are good.
You wanna
Huh?
show everyone my copy of Sailor?
No, I don't. Yeah, okay. That's enough. Okay. We gotta go. Bye-bye. Happy see you. Happy see ya.
Sherry
Bye-bye.
Grass says hi
Bye-bye.
MM15.
Hi. Pebbles, stop. She's frisky. Bye-bye.
MM15 has already watched this.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have. Your Amazon recommendation says otherwise. Okay, so that was interesting, MM15. Come out here for a second. But yes, so bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for attending the stream. Thank you to everyone who attended. Clark Tettles, Kaiwan M Vlogs, Stephen Lindsay Satterfield, Cherry Draz, and ASMR. Alex Ayala, Incez, I think. Chanjoy Sanchez, everybody who joined the stream. Be sure to give the stream a like if you haven't already, because I guess that will help in some way. So yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining, and I hope Aunt Pixie is hungry again. So I'm gonna go get her fed, and so yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Be sure to go join TinglyTube, and Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything. So, JJ15, signing off. That didn't go well. JJ15 signing off.